it out. Something's gonna bring the change. Journeys we are meant to take. Let's sing a song full of hope, full of praise. I'm real close, only for a moment. Don't care where it's going. Show me what'll happen when we let love win. Here we go, go, go. Let us feel and grow. You won't be alone. We're unstoppable. We're rising, we're falling, we'll make it through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. Don't give in to the side machine, to the TV screen. The poison through the light for the tree.
Out of fear, we kept running, tried to hide away.
Dragons at the gate, they won't stop us heading to the top. Satu itu ignimaya, Mr. Bangkit ikudinari. Umpaya gatos, kaya gatos, pangkalana wembesi. Satu itu ignimaya, Mr. Bangkit ikudinari. Umpaya gatos, kaya gatos, pangkalana wembesi.
You're the chosen one. So incredible, the way I feel it is so electrified with you.
Into the one to let shine through the rain. We're rising, we're falling, we'll make it through. We're climbing, we're soaring.
Electrified with you.
Hello, hello. There we go. We're live. Sweet. Welcome back. It's been a while. Actually can't remember the last time I played Minecraft on the stream. Been a few streams of no. The last one was WoW, so it's at least one stream ago. Just do that. Keep an eye on the chat. Okay, cool. So today we are exploring 1.20. So I've upgraded my server a few days ago, but I have not been out my base. I will show you very quickly what I've been doing. But we actually haven't left base, so we haven't generated new chunks, we haven't gone exploring. So I'm putting together an explorer kit here. I need brushes, apparently. How does one make a brush? Assuming I spell it like that. No. Under tools? No. Yeah. Do you call it? Nope, that's wheat. And uses copper. I know that. I think actually, not sure. It's good. This is called a brush. Do not see it here. Brush? It's not a brush. Sweep? Nope. Nope. Okay. Cats are having fun today, by the looks of it. I do not see anything here. I haven't explored any of the new features except for using some, what you call it, bamboo to make chests, because I've been needing a lot of chests. And luckily I have a bamboo farm. I don't like the bamboo textures or the color, so I probably won't use them to build anything. But, it's a day to build a lodestone. Oh. Okay. Didn't know that. Here's a flower pot. Okay. I guess we have to Google it. What's it? Minecraft 1.20, 1.12, 1.20 brush. Yes. Is that it? Oh, one stick, one feather, one copper ingot in the train table. Interesting. I wonder why it didn't show up as a recipe. Okay. Well, luckily we have all that in the base. Actually, I'm not sure if we have feathers. One stick. And let's make two. Copper. 2 copper, and we need 2 feathers. Let's check miscellaneous. We should have down here. If not, we'll... there we go. Boom. 1, 2. Okay. So I'd say if not, we'd definitely have at the chicken farm. That's cool. Hey, there's a brush. 2, please. Okay, we're gonna keep 1 on us, and we'll put 1 in our adventure kit. Okay. Refreeze. Oh, we lost some frames there. We're back to normal now. Hey Reese, sorry about the ad break. I can't control those. It's all done by our Twitch overlords. I see you had a few frame issues there for a bit. Took a little bit of a glitch, but we seem to be fine now. Cool. Okay. I'm actually gonna put this to the side because I feel like I'm straining my neck every time I look up, and it looks weird on camera. So there you go. Now, when I look at the chat, it is literally right here. Can I move the chat to the side by any chance, please? Perfect. Much better. Now I can see chat right next to my game. How are you doing, Reese? How's it going? Okay. Water. I don't know. That's what I don't have inside the base. Infinite water source. So I have 1 water bucket. I can get water bucket on the way out. Actually, it's fine. We do need food. I see I'm running. Keep the water bucket on me. We are running low on food. Let's go top up. Oh yeah. That's why he's like screwing over content creators who actually do this for a living and need the money. Yeah. Shh. Jeez, these guys are loud. Okay, hang on. Whoa. That's too loud. Shh. There we go. That's like, wow. Yeah, if you just like read what he's doing to content creators, like the percentage he's now demanding, and the ad requirements and all that is kind of insane. Maybe he just wants that #1 spot again that Mr. Musk took from him. Good old Elmo. Okay, extra food achieved. Okay, this is a little bit embarrassing, but there are things I've not done. Okay, my goals. Boom. that I've never done on my world, even though I've been keeping this game up to date. So today's mission is we're going to find the cherry blossom biome and some suspicious gravel sand in the structures. I also want turtle eggs. I've never done turtle eggs, and I want frog eggs. Two things I've never done because I'd like to make a frog light farm. Yeah, those blocks are amazing. I'd like to make some. They look so cool. Okay, and then we'll take 2 shulkers with... Oh, hang on, no. Sorry, what I was doing there was... I want to save the changes. Okay, so there's the stream goals for today. I'm not going to keep them all the time. Yeah, as we do them, we'll tick them off. I wonder if I could put a strike through, just in a small piece. I don't know. We're learning today. It's been a while. We take 2 shulkers in case we find some nice stuff. I always run out of space on these missions, so we got food. Oh, last thing, bed. Make a red bed. Boom, boom, boom. And torches, I guess. Torches are always good, hey. There's the wood down here. Yeah, it's down here. 1, 2, 3. Great. Oh, are you playing? I'd love to play Dragonflight, but with our exchange rate, it's a little bit ridiculous. So I'm playing the free version of WoW at the moment. Hoping that we can buy WoW again soon, because I do miss it. Okay, got flint and steel. Got shears. I do have one. I got 55 of those. I got 40 scaffolding. Got shears. Got flint and steel. We're not going to be back for a while. We do have 1 wither skill. Nice. I thought I didn't have. How are you finding Dragonflight? I haven't bought the expansion yet. Yeah, it's something I'd really like to do. So even, yeah, up until level 20 you can play for free. Although I've been thinking if I did buy Game Time again, I might like to try the hardcore challenge in Classic. Heal my cats. Ironically, this is Google, who I've had for a long time. It looks like, I thought looked like my actual cat, but this is actually what Google looks like, so I have to do some renaming. He is grey and white. But yeah, I'm trying to do the collect all the cats challenge. WoW still hasn't learned that regular quests should not be difficult to do as squishier classes. Okay, no, but now I'm going to disagree with you there. As a mage, especially if you play Frost, you are OP, man. With your AoE pulling and stuff, it's just, you're insane. So like, yeah, a couple of years expansion, yeah. So I've seen in hardcore classic mages taking down like 10 mobs at once because they just AoE them down. If they screw it up, yeah, then you're in trouble because then they come and one-shot you. But as long as you don't screw up, you're fine. I love my mage. I play Hunter, and Frost has been heavily nerfed. Oh, I did not know that. I play Hunter and Mage as my 2 mains. Although at the moment on my free characters I've made a Warrior, which I've never played ever, and Rogue. Back in the day when I started playing, we had crappy internet and the latency was too high to play anything that you had to be in range for. So melee was always out, especially in like PvP if people were moving. It was just insane because you would think you were hitting them and they were actually like behind you and you were dead. So that's why I always went range classes. It's just easier. What do you take for to kill things around? Run out of mana. In Dragonflight. I've never... What? I thought they did the mana in such a way that you never ran out of mana now. That's insane. In Classic, yes, you run out of mana after each. You have to eat after each pull, but seriously. But I played. We had like 10 free days or a week free a while back, and I played that, and it was fine. I never ran out of mana. Okay, I only went up to level 60 because that's as far as my expansions go. But I did dungeons. I pretty much did a whole stream where I went from 50 to 60 in one stream and never oomed once. But maybe it's different once you get high level. I don't know. Okay, so we need to go. I didn't look on any biome finders or anything like that. I did look at my world file to see where I haven't generated new content. So that's where we're going to head to first. 25 torches should be enough. Oh, screw it, let's just make some more very quickly. Oh, okay. I never made food once this last time. I don't know. So Kelly always played mage. She loved mage, but she was squishy. Her one mage is called Floor Hugger because she literally hugged the floor all the time. She was well known in raids. At one point when we raided with a guild for a while, we actually had a dedicated healer for her for a bit. It was quite funny. Okay, I'll keep 2 stacks of torches on me. You know what, if I have a silk touch, I'm not going to take my... Ew. Just put it in the chest then. And I don't need a hoe on me. Just in case. Okay, you know what, I will do the safe thing since we are traveling away from where we used to. I will do it. And I do have these, but you know what? Just keep 2 stacks on us. Mage is getting massive rework soon. Huh. Now you make me really want the game. But 45 euros is... Hey Siri. What is 45 euros in South African rands?
45 euros is 895 rand and 15 cents.
Yeah. Plus game time. Little bit on the pricey side at the moment for us. Considering if I get it, I have to get it for Kelly, otherwise she'll sulk. Okay. So apparently, I've not explored much this way. Southeast. So that's where we're going to go. And I want to... Let's pick up a... Alright. So used to having my rockets in my offhand. Other things I need doing first. Trying to get my side hustles up and all that. So I'll see how all that goes before I actually look at buying WoW again. Do you want this thing takes up like half my screen? My durability is not that great. Okay, I have no idea if we are in new chunks yet. I doubt it, but you know what? Oh, that's cool at least. Get some XP back. Cool. Can try and fix our stuff. I doubt this is new. Does not look like it. That's not suspicious, is it? Tell me. Gravel, no. Okay, no, that's normal gravel. Okay, so no, this is not new. So southeast we go again. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Let's just kill things to get out. Ah, I thought that was a pot plant. Ah. Thank you. Take your XP. Oh, I do need tropical fish for my fish tank, but we'll get them later. Is that a village on stilts? Man. Oh, that is cool. I didn't know you had villages on stilts. Or is this new? This is new, surely. Since when did they introduce this? Interesting. That's cool. Did they rework this? I don't need the torch. I'm not going to steal their stuff. Melons. What are you? You look really cool though. You're a cleric. Oh. You look awesome. Oh no, you have nothing. Okay, well. Cool. Sweet. Guess we keep going. Oh, hang on. That's a lot to read while I'm flying. Let's try a tree. Okay, but yeah, it's one thing I dislike about WoW. For fancy, no. What else? If you do any quests, I will. Yeah. I guess I'm. I don't know. I don't mind the fact that it's harder for some classes. That's the challenge. Like okay, looks okay. Here we have new chunks now. So you can see it's like chugging as it generates. Okay. Whoa, this is cool. Oh, this is so beautiful here. Why don't we build here? How cool is that? That'd be so cool to build in. Pumpkins. You know, I've also never found an allay on this world. Okay. Swamp. More swamp. A witch hut. Oh. Seriously. Where are you, witch? What is going on with me today? Why can't I land? There we go. Oh, jeez. Hi, sorry. Cool cauldron. I've never done him Mythic Plus, eh? I don't know, I like playing by myself. Jesus, a long poison. I should have brought milk. It's fine, we'll live. I always play with either with Kelly or by myself. I don't know. I never got the. I enjoyed raiding once or twice, like back in the day, when I had a housemate who raided religiously every Tuesday and Thursday. Let's just sleep here. But the whole raiding for 4 hours or having a schedule, sometimes I just don't want to play. I never got into a raid guild or anything like that. I was just helped out when they needed someone. I was happy with that. It's a black cat. It's one I don't have. Of course you find a black cat near a witch's house. Duh. Okay, we're back near the ocean. Damn it. Okay, no, we're not. Just a small thing. No structures, obviously. It's fine. Southeast. Okay, one of these. Ooh, ice spikes. One of my favorite biomes. Ooh, fire charge. Shouldn't be massively easier for one class against the harder for another. Yeah, I agree. But I never found, like I said, okay, they've obviously changed it, but I never found, actually, I just want that. I need the rest. Come here. Thank you. Well, actually, I do need these. Planned on redoing my, my farm. I will need a lot of them. You said they've redone Mage, so I can't speak, but for what I used to experience, I found Mage really easy. And your survivability, because you could AoE stun and AoE pull and all that. I see a lot of the experienced players doing hardcore seem to be doing Mage. Because if you know what you're doing and you're careful, it's easy. But if you mess up and you mess up a pool, and then you suddenly have 10 mobs chasing after you when instead of like you normally have one, then yeah, then you're a little bit screwed. But if you're careful, it should be fine. Where's that? Yo, check this one. Oh, this is massive biome. Yo. Actually want to save a screenshot so I know where to come back to when I need ice, because I'm always running out of ice. Yeah, so these are all new chunks. See, I screwed up my world generation because I played in it for a while and then a friend in Sasquatch wanted to join. My brother. I was like, well, I don't want to start a new world because I'm enjoying what I'm doing, so what I'll do is I'll wipe everything around my island. And because I started in an older version of Minecraft, it regenerated funny. So if I look at a chunk, not a chunk, sorry, a biome finder, they don't necessarily correlate to what I've actually got on my map. A little bit funny, but it's fine. Makes it more adventure. It means I actually can't cheat properly. Some of the things in the right place, but like when I've gone to find a desert, the desert hasn't been where I thought it was going to be. It's an igloo. No, that's just a piece of... Whoa, okay. Okay, here we go. And a polar bear. Oh, it's got a baby. Let's leave it alone then. Buried treasure map. Couple of books. Wait, oh, there it is. A lot of poisonous potatoes. Okay. So that's it. No new stuff there, no? Okay, that's fine. I hadn't heard of anything on this biome, so I do love the way it's like generated around the mast. Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah. Oh, lots of polar bears. Lots of polar bears, yo. Okay. We need to get out of the ice biomes. Lots of polar bears. I love polar bears. What's this? Another ship. I love how it just forms around it. Really cool. Okay, let's go find stuff. Okay, any of that. I can never remember where it shows. What? Okay, Minecraft dirt. So this is all just dirt. No suspicious dirt. Okay. There's no suspicious dirt. What am I talking about? Suspicious sand and gravel. There it is. Tea. In tea. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. And the second one. Let's say second one per ship. Is it 2 per ship? I don't know. Like guaranteed to. Or do some of the ships only have 1? This ship looks like it only has 1. That's fine. I'm not going to use free cam to find it. Okay. But yeah, current meta for mages is high defense but low attack. Huh. That's so strange. Oh, okay, we got glitches again. Yeah, fix it. Okay. Just dump the blocks we don't need. Hey, Polite Stream 043. How's it going? We are exploring, looking for 1.20. Aha! As I said it, there's something right there. Why can't I swim? Ah, there we go. Okay. Right, now we need suspicious gravel. These are all new generated chunks. Should be anyway. But I don't see any... There's nothing suspicious here. Wait. This one? Yes, that looks different. Haha! Hang on. I hear a zombie. Sweet! Where is that? Where is he? I can hear him. No. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We good? There's another one. What we got? What we got? An emerald! Sweet. I'll take it. Nope. 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 Okay, well, let's just break blocks around here. What the? Some very strange noises happening here. And there's a shipwreck. Sweet. Weird. It's creepy. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? It's a piece of coal, I assume. Yeah, coal. And I don't need to buy. Is that it? Nope. Another one. We got a piece of wheat. How do you have wheat underwater? Oh, there's another piece there. Hang on. Replenish breath. How's it going, Polite? Oh, go away. Okay, I can see. Oh, two more. Two more. Oh, no. Sorry. Ah, cool. Another piece of... what we got? Got plain tea pottery sherd and blade. Nice. Did we check the chest? I can't remember. Yeah, I was so excited about the suspicious gravel. Aha, buried treasure map. Okay. Cool. Sweet. Let's go across to the shipwreck. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, there we go. Smithing template. 2 of them. Check those out. Coast armor trim. Nice. There's a door here too. What's this? Moss block. Nah. Potato. Fire. No. No. Okay, we have to put that stuff away in our ender chest in case we die. Let's just get some breath. And find somewhere there's not a polar bear that's gonna eat us. Oh wow. Should we just sleep on this mountaintop? Ooh. Let's just sleep up here. Have you ever slept on top of a mountain? Holiday from college is vibing. Nice. Yeah. Ooh. Enjoying the public holiday today. No, didn't notice you didn't. Yo, how's that? My wife gets emails when certain other Twitch streamers streams, but she doesn't get told when I'm streaming. That's just love right there. And again, okay, I don't have the voice of Dark Souls. No one does. Guy's a legend. Okay. Literally does voiceover work. Why have I have Flint? Flint, go away. Okay, put you away, put you away, put you away. Stuff we don't need, but are keeping. These are like our treasures. Okay, I'm gonna check. Oh, these are IDs. Okay, no, never mind, never mind. They don't apply. Okay, no, that's fine. Cool. Seriously, what the hell? There. There's made a chest. Okay, let's check these out. I'm sure at least 1 or 2 of them, seeing there are 2 in the same area, will be duplicates. Okay, so that's there. That. Okay, that's a different one. Okay, so 2 of them are the same. So those 2 are the same. So that can go away. So we need to go south for this one. Okay, screw it. You just want to do this. I know it's not good, because if I die, I die, but you know what? I like having that there. So southeast is where we need to go for this. Oh, let's hope we don't miss something along the... Oh! Speaking of... Oh, okay. Hello, guys. I'm going to put you there, because that needs to be fixed. As does my lighter, actually. Okay, come XP. Let's go. What are you studying? I may have asked you before, I can't remember. Cute. It does not appear to be air. Okay, which one of these are suspicious? I guess suspicious ones, yeah, I don't know. They all seem to be the same. Studying animation. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that's something I wish I could do. Even basic animations. I think it's always eluded me. That being said, I am not artistic. I'm good with making videos and editing photographs and stuff like that, but don't ask me to generate my own, like, unique content and thoughts. Wait, that one's different. Is that one? That's fine. Okay. This one? Yes? No? Yes? Yes, it is. Okay, let's go up. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Wooden hoe. No, thank you. Give me time something. Yeah. Yeah. And, yeah. I know a few animators. Always envy their skills and their creativity and their artisticness. It's just like, not me. I will capture things with the camera. I'm good at finding stuff like that and coming up with ideas, but yeah, as far as actually drawing, even like, I would have failed art had it been a failable subject back in my day. I think you can fail it now if you don't do it properly, but okay, no, nothing here. Alright, that's just the one. That's fine. Let's keep going. Turtle! Oh, we need to get turtle eggs. Oh, okay. South is where we're still going here. Oh, okay. Looks like we're here. Okay, turtles. Yes, we need grass. Okay. We're gonna make a little bit of a camp here, because I need part of my stream goals for today. Turtle eggs. I have no idea how to pick them up, but I do have. Yeah, it's fine. I do have things. I only need shears to get seagrass to feed them to make them breed. Okay. I brought supplies. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Excuse me. Come back. Whoa. Oh, okay. Yeah, I need some turtles for my base. It's one of the existing mobs that I've never done anything with. And then obviously the new mobs today. Cool. All right. Hey, you guys, make some babies. I got. Whoa. Okay. I mean, I got XP for it, but I don't see any eggs. Okay. Wait. Ooh. Okay. Have you considered adding emotes? I have, when I figure out how to do it. I actually haven't spent that much time figuring this whole streaming thing out. Okay, so I should be on top of it now. Oops. Okay, that map lied. Should be right here. Like I said, I've never seen one this far into an island before. Ah, there it is. Okay, it did not lie. Whoa. Okay. Take the diamond. Take the TNT. Take the emeralds. Heart of the sea. The rest can stay. It's all good. Yeah, I'm still learning actually how Twitch works. I'm not an expert by any means. Okay, heart of the sea, diamond, TNT. Do we want to keep sand? I mean, I always need it. We'll keep 3 stacks. I know it doesn't sound important, but I don't get sand on my island. We'll keep 4 stacks up. And we will chuck the rest away. Which map was it? Was it this map? No, we still have to go do that one. Okay, that's to our north. Okay. There's that one. Boom. Bye. And you? Oh, you're the same map. Okay, cool. So we have 1 map left. Right, now how do we break turtle eggs? I only have 1 batch here. And how do we hatch turtle egg? That's also a thing. Okay, there are 2 eggs. Does that mean I get 2 turtles? I don't know. Let's Google how to break turtle eggs. How to break turtle... How to pick up, sorry, how to pick up. Turtle eggs in Minecraft. Let's say they're in Minecraft. One must acquire silk touch on and imbue it with a pickaxe. Okay. Why you just say use a silk touch pickaxe? I love this. To pick up a sea turtle egg in Minecraft, one must acquire the silk touch enchantment and imbue it in a pickaxe. This uncommon enchantment can be obtained through enchanting or trading. I love that. It's like the most roundabout way of saying just use silk touch pickaxe. And haha! Sweet. Imbue, I know, right? And this is a game for kids, but yeah, let's use the word imbue. Okay, I wonder if I can get... Okay, there's more grass there. I wonder if I can make them breed one more time. While I'm here. May as well, right? 3. Then we'll go get the last treasure map. What if I hold it in my hand? Okay, that will attract the turtles. Cool. These 2 I hadn't. Come back. You saw me. Oh, you. Yeah. Okay, come. There we go. May as well sleep. Boom, boom. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yes, sir. Game for men. I agree with you there, I suppose. Okay, got a whole lot of stuff I don't actually need, like rotten flesh. Goodbye. Goodbye. Put books away. Don't actually need that many torches on me. Those could be combined. That must stay on my hotbar. I know what we do. That must stay on the hotbar. And go away. Did you guys make the legs? Are you coming up now to make the eggs? Because I don't see them. I saw the XP, but I don't see the eggs. But that does mean, on our goals, we can take out turtle eggs. Sweet. And now we can hide the goals again. We don't actually... Hang on, there we go. There they go. Maybe. Whoa. Sheesh. Okay. No? No? What are we doing? Are we doing anything? I don't see any. Okay. May as well get grass then. What else would I be doing on a Friday afternoon on a public holiday? Like breeding turtles in a game. Wind's destroying me here. Are you still in Cape Town? Because it's not. Okay, I can't see the wind. Oh no, actually, yeah, wind's quite bad. The rain though. The rain was bad. Wind I can live with. Although I really wanted to get a shot of the field yesterday with the massive puddles. But wind was just too bad to send the drone up. Okay, you keep doing that, but you're not actually doing anything. Okay, come here. There you go. You two talk. There were waves in Newlands. Yeah, Liesbeck. I used to work in Liesbeck Office Park. Belmont Office Park, sorry. And yeah, I'd love seeing on rainy days when it was storming, looking out the window and just watching the Liesbeck kind of like near Bursus banks. until it did burst its banks and flooded our entire basement where we kept all our records. That wasn't that good. And it took out the lift for like 5 days because the lift well got swamped with water. There we go. 3 eggs. Nice. I'll take it. Oh, that sound. What? Oh, I stole the egg. Damn it. Okay, that was my bad. At least I got 4. Yeah. Boom. Yeah. No, I remember those days with the storms there. Jeez, watching the leaves back flow. Intense. Okay. Are we going to do this other treasure map? Okay, this one we have to go north for. Northwest. Like this. Hello. Oops, go. I don't want to have the broken, have the enchantment. Ooh, and there's a geode. Okay, cool, that's worth noting. Because now you can get the things from the Elder Guardians. The templates. Hello. Ooh, nice village. Cool. And it's here somewhere. Boom. Okay, so the trick is to have your bum sticking just out the X. Oh, it's here somewhere. Okay. Oh, come on. How are we doing? Drop frames is still okay. Okay. Wait, was that it? No. Like major beast destruction here. Wait, there it is. No. Damn it. It's a dirt block. Ah, there it is. Literally, oh no, I don't need the fish. Heart of the sea, emerald, diamond. Because the rest we get so much of anyway with our farms. Okay. Out of curiosity, I've got this app open still. It doesn't update. No, it doesn't. Okay. I was wondering if it updated according to how far we've come and like redid the chunks since I've opened it. But no, okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so southeast again, huh? We've done that, don't need that again. Boom. Okay, elytra damage we're gonna have to keep an eye on. We've already been because we came back up. It's fine. Fine. Come on, give me new chunks. Oh no, don't go too close to that. I don't need the debuff. I do not have redstone for breaking into that place. It's the one we already did, eh? No. Because I did not see a half sunken ship there. Ah, okay, cool. We got stuff here. This is a new one. Oh, hello. Where you go? Hoping the XP goes to fixing my elytra. Okay. Right, let's do this again. Let me just put that. Don't need that. I don't need sound. I do need that though. Right, let's see what we get. It is a wooden hoe. Nope. It is an emerald. I'll take it. And oh, there's 4 here. 5. No, I'm gonna leave that one because it's got a hoe in it. It's a gold nugget. Oh no, that's not one. That? Nope. Okay, gotta breathe. Oh, picked up the hoe. Okay. Hope finished. Don't need that. The other ones around here. We go check out the ship. Is that one? Oh no! Wrong button. I broke it. Damn. Okay, wrong. That was the wrong button to push. Right click. Right click, not left click. I found 2 of those new shirts. That's quite cool. Okay. This thing looks like it's generated inside the rock. Do I have to mine it out? Okay, it has generated inside the rock. Okay. Is there a door here I can replenish my breath with? Yeah, I found 2 shirts so far. And a couple of emeralds. But nothing great. Trying to ascertain that. Okay, no door. Go, 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 up. Shirts. They're the new things for 1.20. It's like pottery shards. Like they're called shards, I think. What are they calling shards? I don't know. Okay, there we go. There's a chest. Lapis. Oh, and smithing templates. These are cool. So if you want to put netherite on your armor now, you need a smithing template. That's not cool, but you can now put designs and trims and stuff like that. I might make some new armor. Do that. I don't know if there's another chest, if there's a door. Okay, no. You know what? We need to get some air, and we need to find land somewhere so we can put down our bit. Okay, cool. I will fight you because I would like the XP. Thank you. Okay. Can we take off in water? Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. There we go. Oh, look now, another one. Oh wow. Okay, lots of guys. That's good. Guess. Hey Una, how's it going? Yeah, go check the description of the update. Got quite a few new features. Quite cool. Replenish breath. Oh no, that didn't replenish breath. What happened? Cool. And we're off again. Where'd it go. There it is. How are you doing, Una? Hope you are well. I must actually add you back to the server. I whitelisted it after we had like some random people trying out all the ports on the server. Looks like we got found. It was a whole thing. Okay. That's looking a lot better now. Right, let's see. Yeah, we can break those safely. Map. Okay. Is this? Oh, here's one. I think. Wrong button. Again. Seriously. Oh, that's the second time I've done that. Uh-oh. Yo, how's that for timing? How's that for timing getting back yet? Replenish. Nothing in there. Yeah, so a while back I suddenly started noticing, here we go. This time we are right clicking. There we go. What is it? It's a wooden hoe. We'll leave it. Here's another one. Nope, that's wheat. I don't know how wheat can be underwater. Emerald. Okay, we'll take the emerald. No, you must. That's why I'm doing it. The Kelly's house sitting for the weekend, so I've got time to myself. I'm just playing some games and yeah, exploring all of 1.20 and what it's got to offer. Taking a break from building, because I've literally been building my villager trading system for like a week non-stop. That's why I stopped streaming. It got so boring playing it. I can imagine how boring it must have been watching the stream. Oh, what? Is that someone with a... Okay. I think they've got a trident, so I must be careful there. Tridents hurt. Come here. Yeah, there's a trident. So how do we get in there to... Which one do you have the trident? You have the trident. Come here, trident dude. Okay, let's first of all get our way out of here. There we go. Nothing in here looks suspicious. Yeah, this new like archaeology thing is quite cool. Go and find these pottery shards that you can turn into things. When you remember to hit the right button. And don't accidentally break instead. I think that's all for this one. This one. Okay, like here. Like here is suspicious gravel. You take your new brush, you right click, not left click, right click. And you get a random item. Like in this case, coal. Here's another one. Oh, that's the wheat one. That we can just break. You don't fall for it again. Are they? Yes, there is. Cool. Here's another one. What we got? Is that? Oh, coal. For a second there I thought that was a nice block. Never mind. This one. Emerald. So if you wait long enough, well, this one. Damn, you're having bad luck now. The very first one I did was a sherd. Now I've not found one for a while. Okay. Heal up. Okay. This one. Okay, that's wheat. Let's just get it out. So we have fall for it again. The elytra is almost fixed after fighting those zombies. Nice. Those drown, sorry. Zombies. Can I just pick up? Okay. Alright, so that's there. How many outbuildings are there in this one? Guys, move. Guys, seriously. And it's a hoe. Why are people throwing their hose away? And it is... Cool, okay, I need to get... Oh, hello. Whoa. Okay there. No. There, I want that. Come here. Do we want to... Yes, let's pick up a drowned head. Oh, I like collecting heads. Okay. It's time. Pause. It's 2 o'clock. So I'm trying to see if Punjab's is open tonight, but they're not replying to my WhatsApps. Yeah, no. Did we check this one already? Yeah. Okay. Cool. No, not this one then. This one. Ah, so we haven't checked this one. Okay. There's one there. Is it? Yeah. What does the actual tag say? It says there, suspicious gravel. Okay, it does say it. Cool. I will take the emeralds. I will. Although I'm going to be soon swimming in them. Not literally. Well, maybe. Maybe make a pool out of them. Nope. Nope. Yeah, I've been building my super villager trading center for a while. It is almost finished. Well, it's finished now. Now I just need to put the villagers in. And finish a few farms. So it's got like it'll have 13 of each type of villager. And 26 farmers. Because that's where I'll get the most of my emeralds. And then down below it has a whole lot of farms, automatic farms and stuff. So to generate all the stuff I need to trade. It's quite cool. But it has taken me a while. Okay, I think we're done here. Just... Thank you. Okay. Yeah, we're done here. Oh, hang on. Didn't see this one. There we go. Come on, have a sherd. There you go. That's a sherd. Right there. That's a sherd. That there. And it is... Yes, it does say sherd. Explorer pottery sherd. Make stuff with them. So now I've got 3. Here. Would you look at that? There's another one. That one is a plenty pottery sherd. Just as I was like about to give up hope here. No. There's one. Last one. Emerald. Okay, well this has been a pretty good one. An emerald and 2 sherds. I'll take it. Thank you. Yes, please. Okay. So we still need cherry blossoms. What? What's that? Huh? What broke? I heard block breaking sounds, but what was it? Dunno. Okay. Oh yeah, we need to put rockets back in. And come on, there we go. I would like a 30-second break in a minute just to go refill my cool drink because I'm getting a little bit thirsty. Hello. Crying obsidian, yes please. This is a missile light if I remember correctly. I think that's the light here. I know I should be collecting all that, but you know what? It comes in handy. I don't know if either of you or anyone who's watching played the game. What a way to play pressure plate. I don't know. I'll take the charge. Sorry, I will take the fire charge. Back in the day. Oh, okay. Thank you. If you put down a lava block, magma block, sorry. Oh. Can you get suspicious sand here? There's literally a zombie in here. No, this looks suspicious. What's up, dude? You really trying to break down the open door? Oh, excuse me. Okay, we need to empty our inventory now. That is now us full. Yeah, if you put down a magma block and then you put down... That doesn't waterlock. Interesting. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. Let me try that again. When you put down a magma block and you put lights around it so it'll light up, when you took the lights away, it retained that light. Plenty. Okay, so I got 2 plenties. I got plenty of plenty. So you could use them as light sources if you lit them up like beforehand. But I think they've stopped that now. Okay, so I've got all cursed armor trim, all of them. Okay, cool. Fire charge, head, lapis. You know what? As nice as it is, I don't need iron, I don't need stone, I don't need a coal nugget, I do not need rotten flesh, I do not need flint. We're going to check the maps now. If we have doubles, we're going to throw the doubles away as well. We'll keep the books. Always good for enchanting. I don't need the paper. I'm going to take a very quick 30-second... Sorry, I muted that before I had a chance to say anything. 30-second break to top my cool drink, and then I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, and yeah, that wind currently is insane outside. Yeah. Go and see my snacks, can you? Cool. Okay, let's check these maps. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we have 2 of the same. We'll check that one. Yeah, we're quite far from that one. Close to that one. Okay. That's south. That's almost directly south. No, southwest. No, southeast, sorry. Okay. Cool. We'll do that one. Probably the other one for now. overly worried about doing chests, treasure chests. How are we doing rockets wise? They still have some. And food, still got food. I mean, of course I bought spare, but just making sure we're okay for now. Hang on, isn't there a second chest? Aha. See? Look what we almost missed. We almost missed those. That's 14 diamonds worth if you want to make them. Okay. Okay, let's work this out, shall we? We need to go south, and then we need to go... No, it is southeast. Oh. Mm-hmm. Wow, okay. Cool biome. What's this say? It's a beach. Okay. Minecraft beach, dark forest. I like dark forest. Okay. Sorry, wrong button. There we go. Okay. Should be here. Here we go again. Here we go again. So what's everyone's plans for this lovely public holiday with all this wind and potentially rain? Clouds coming back. Does not look like it's going to be sunny. If it is still sunny. Okay, it's not sunny anymore. Not at all. Anyone any fun plans today? Oh, stop raining game. Oh, okay. Friend might be bringing. Ooh. What you gonna be playing, or are you gonna be doing some digital production? Virtual production, sorry. What is this thing? This is ridiculous now. Wait a second. Was that yeah, it was a message. Ah, can wait. This is more important. Oh. It's becoming nighttime again. So you say your plans are trying not to overheat. We have like one of the coldest and wettest winters on record, and you are trying not to overheat. Like you're mocking us now. But yeah, I have heard that you guys have it quite bad up there at the moment. Jeez. Is reading there that you might have a hosepipe ban now. It's like you're trying to copy us. And first we had a water shortage, now we have electricity shortage. Soon you guys will be turning off the lights, you know. Just remember we did it before, it was cool. There's a trick to find the chest. I know, and I thought I did it, but apparently I did it wrong this time. Oh yeah, I did it wrong. Alright. It's over here. Your bum needs to be sticking out of the X, if I remember correctly. This one sucks. I think I can just say I'm mining, seriously. Who's messaging me? 4 messages. No, go away. Take the hint. It's center of the chunk. Seriously. Which is the one for chunk borders? 3G and Q. Okay. Center the chunk. We'll see. You're dead on. Well done. Center the chunk. That being said, a chunk is 16 by 16. So it doesn't have an exact center. We got water breathing. Only 3 minutes. That's boring. Everything else I get. Jeez, look how much sand I broke this time around. Just chuck that sand. I'm always smelting glass, so it makes me sad, but I don't have the capacity to carry it. Yeah. Oh, Half-Life. Half-Life Alex. I just want to play Super Hot. If I got VR, that'll be the first game I play. If not the only game I play. Okay, let's just dump. Love that game. Okay, we don't need this anymore. Assume this is the one we have now. Bye. Okay. As far as I remember, structures... Can they spawn in? Is there any no, it's jungles that spawn in. Oh wow. I'm not going to go in it, but wow. Cool. I love me some caves. No, is your friend bringing the like the HTC Vive with the whatchamacallits, the lighthouses and all that? So you can move a little bit, or is it like the PlayStation, or you still sit and it's just your vision as virtual reality? Aha! Okay, we've got a jungle. Okay, now we need to look for a jungle temple. Worries me a bit that these are not generating new chunks though. These are not new chunks. Nice. That's amazing. Just don't do what I do and try and lean on... Oh no, it's bad. Never mind. Sorry, I thought it was a temple. Try and lean on a table in the virtual reality world and fall over flat in front of people, and then they laugh at you. Can't frogs spawn in the mangrove forests? It is one of the things we need to do today. They should. Why is there a random stick? Or created a random stick in the middle of nowhere? I'm a huge fan of the colour of the mangrove trees, but all the water, yo. I just want There's a tadpole behind me. Really? I missed a tadpole? Come here. Give me my back. That's not a tadpole, that's a fish. That's a fish. Okay, just stand here. Cool fish. Let's go back. Hell keeps making noises. It's like so tight and compact. It's a little unnerving. Okay, I'm a good 2 meters from the screen. Okay, that's cool. Okay, cool. Pick that up. All good. I'm still learning here. I've lived on the same mushroom island for like 2 years, so my knowledge of the new biomes is... Ooh. I don't know. So I say that looks cool, but no. Knowledge of the new biomes isn't great. What's on here? I'm gonna catch that fish. You're so cute. No, you. Come here. I am making a fish tank. Yeah, so I took a break from Minecraft, I think in like 1.17. And then I started playing DayZ. And that got tired, and then I put the server back together again. And, ooh, cocoa. Oh, we're in a jungle now. Yes, please. I want to make a cocoa farm. Jeez, these biomes are so packed. Insane. Let's go up here. Oh, there's a parrot. I don't know, cookies on me. Oh well. I've never had a parrot either. Okay, hang on a second. Let me work something out here. So I'm on 6,100, 7,400. Okay, these are new chunks. Okay. So if we keep going east, there are new chunks to our east. Okay. Sorry, with these new leaves, it's actually difficult to see properly. Okay. These should all be new chunks then. So there's a deep city near me, which I know of, but I haven't done it yet. I was going to do it with Sass, and he never came back. He got back into DayZ. I just don't have the energy or the time to build bases, stuff like that. I had fun, don't get me wrong, it's a lot of fun. Okay, swamps. Should find frogs in swamps as well, right? Ha! As I said it. Boom! What's up, guys? I was gonna say, what do we need to breed you? But I think it's slime. Damn. Guess what I don't have on me. That being said, it's getting nighttime. We can catch some, we can do some slimes. Okay, we make this like kind of like the safe spot. Because slimes don't require... hang on a second. Sorry about that. Worried our dinner plans are not going to work out. Okay, so you said you haven't killed the Ender Dragon or the Wither. Yeah, I died killing the Ender Dragon. So glad not in hardcore. It threw me up and I was like a split second too late with my water bucket. Okay. Now we need a slime to spawn. So that we can take its slime balls and... Okay, we've got light here, okay? So we know where we can go back to. We know our point of origin. There we go. Come here. Ooh, shibbit. There's one nice thing about living on a mushroom island. No mobs. So now it's like nighttime. I have to be careful. Oh, creepers. Hello. Bye. Where are the lights? There are the lights. Let's put on a bed. Make it daylight. And breed up some of these guys. What's your moon phase? Sorry, I read that after I went to sleep. Sorry. No idea. Okay. I have 17 slime balls. Will this frog react to them? He doesn't seem to care. Oh, come on, we had so many frogs just now. New has fixed slime spawning in swamp. Really? I did not know that. That's interesting. Wait, guy. Bye. Okay, there are 2 frogs there. Okay, come in. You. Jeez, take your time, guys. That's hilarious. How slow these guys are. Aha! Okay. Do you want more? Really? It normally takes a while before you... you don't want it, you just follow me. Okay. Jeez, you guys can jump. Slime balls away. Cocoa beans away. Mangrove. Popagul away. And if you want to, I know you've got your own world and stuff, but if you ever want to play in here again, just let me know and I will re-add you to the whitelist. You just have to remind me what your in-game name was, because I can't remember exact spelling. And that obviously needs to happen for whitelist. Okay, I'll keep all the buckets on me. Let's get some water. Seriously. Check spelling and then send it to me on Discord or WhatsApp and I'll quickly add it to the server whitelist. It's all good. Okay, so I wasted that. That failed miserably. Okay. Relearning here. Okay. Okay, right. Next frog. Are you the same frog or you're a new frog? Oh, no, mustn't leave that behind. Okay. Okay, I need more frogs. Keep looking. Yeah, little froggy. What's that? Nope, It's very green over there. There's a baby sheep. That's a pink sheep too. Oh, it's deep. Okay. So we screwed up with the frog egg. That's fine. Let's put it this way. We learned what not to do. Okay, there's one frog. We have two frogs. Do we have two frogs? Oh man, I put the stuff away. Damn it. Need to slap this back. Duh. Okay. It's nice to see you, little frog, but I need another one. Can't make frog babies just one. Jeez, you guys jump. Here's another one. I know these are the same ones from earlier, but are they ready to... Are they ready to do it again? Okay, let's see. World's slowest walking. Even walking slowly, but hey, come back here. Nope, not interested. Come on. Just warn me, even if you do WhatsApp me the details, just give me a heads up, because my WhatsApps don't give me notifications anymore for some reason. Okay. You know what? We're going to come back to this. I really wanted to find a cherry blossom biome. Another mangrove swamp, jeez. Oh, these were quite rare. Okay, here we go. New biome. Again. It's what, like the fourth or fifth one we come across today? I don't know. Okay, this thing is massive. Jeesh. This one, massive biome. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. No, that's actually loaded. I just thought it hadn't loaded properly yet. That is cool. Like flying through an eye. Okay. One lonely turtle. Wait, what? Yeah, that's funny. Floating village. Pretty cool. I love some of this quirky terrain they come up with. We have been live now for 1 hour 42 minutes. We have not found a cherry blossom biome. That's fine. Half the fun is just like the exploration. And I love these new villages. What's up, guys? How's it going? Oh, they have desert temples. Haven't found one for a long time. But this is a desert. Needs to be a beach. Ah, okay, here we go. Maybe. Okay. Hello. We're gonna need a lot of coral as well at some point. Fish tank. Gotta love my fish tank. We'll take the obsidian. May as well. What's that? Where'd that come from? That was just random. Days are so short. Ah, we're gonna watch the new Grand Tour tonight. Can't wait. Curry and Grand Tour. That is tonight's plan. And then when I come home, unless I am completely exhausted, or streaming. See how it goes. Also having a whiskey. I don't know. Boom, boom, boom. So I want to build an automatic gold farm. Oh, my current pig farm, like half gold, half XP, works. But I want to try a new design. I want to try sending them straight through the overworld. I've never done anything like that before. I figure it could be cool. Need to figure out how to do it. Probably have to be in the spawn chunks. But I'm in the nether, the spawn chunks get loaded. We'll have to have another player on. Run it like that for a bit. But it's gonna take a load of the stuff. I need to make this one ghast proof, unlike my last one. Whoops. That was fun. While building, suddenly get attacked by ghasts. Like a ton of them. Well. Okay. I think we pretty much empty this place out. I do not need... I'm not going to take the stuff, the chest out now. You don't need to do it every time. Can I just see what this message is quickly, please? Sorry, what? That's so random. Let's see if he does this instead. Cool, okay. That took care of that. Okay, number next. I'm still going east. Don't think it much matters now because I think we completely blew past all other generated terrain. Although this seems to be generated, which is weird. Wait, structure. Okay. Okay, and we have suspicious sand. Sweet. I want to kill you. Thank you. I get the XP then. I see suspicious sand. Yeah. Thank you. Let's brush out. Right, let's see what we get. What do we get? And it is right click. Really? Wheat. No, thank you. We get a sherd. Yes, please. What do we get? I want you. Get us a snort. Okay. Any others here? That's the wheat one. Let's just do it. Doesn't trick us again. Is it all the same? Here's one. No, I don't need an axe. There's one. I'll take the emerald though. Thank you. Is that one? No. That is a huge piece of coral. It's more like a mushroom. Okay. Back on with the cherry blossoms. What is our goals looking like? So we have found lots of suspicious sand. Ooh, okay. Oh, hang on. Is that a temple? Or village? Oh no, it's village. Sorry, 1 second. No, it's a village. It'll do. Yeah. Okay. Be nice if we could actually find a proper desert. What's that? Oh, it's a mine shaft. Okay, people, can we just stop messaging me, please, while I'm busy? Hello. If I understand, you get them around wells as well. In well, yes, you can. There we are, in the well. And we get a emerald. Thank you. Okay. Yo, people are just trying to talk to me today. Okay, okay. Pretty cool village. I like the lights. Kind of suspicious sand in a village. Oh no, they don't. Just saying. Would be nice. Can we just do that? Aww. Sorry, did I interrupt your kiss? My bad. I'm sorry. How's the light doing? It's okay. Okay, come on, find one. I don't think I've ever found a jungle temple, eh? I found a big house, the mansion. Ah, bamboo forest. It is. It's panda. Don't think I've ever found a jungle one there. the hell is this? Seriously, I didn't know this was a thing. What sort of tree is this? Oak tree. Seriously, I've never found one, and I've never seen oak trees like this before. These are oak, right? Yeah, oak leaves. I did not know they did that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I found desert temples, ocean monuments. There are a lot of ocean monuments. But not... Yeah, that makes sense. I'm very sheltered. I like to build. I don't often go exploring my world that much. Anything up here? We'll need to stop and get more rockets out of my chest soon. This is so cool. Normally when a new biome comes out, I go looking for it. Sometimes I try and use the chunk, not the chunk, sorry, the biome finder, and it's sort of accurate. Not spot on anymore. It's kind of off. But I try. Otherwise I just go looking. Like today, I just had a look at the rendering of the map so far, and I saw I hadn't done any exploring in this direction, so I just thought, well, let's generate some new chunks. See what we get. I have no idea what biomes are where. Oh wow, hang on. Whoa, check this. Whoa. Okay, that's cool. Cool cave, not gonna lie. But it's getting nighttime. Sun's getting real low. Cool. That's very cool. I really should have that. Hey! Look we found, look we found! 1 hour, 55 minutes in the stream. Look what we have found. Ow. Cherry blossoms. Nice. Sweet. Cool. Okay, so now apparently you can just break these flowers with your hands. Now you have more pink dye options. It's fine, I don't want pink dye, I just want flowers. So these emit... Okay, now I'm curious, okay. So let's take a couple. Now let's see if we plonk these. Let's go out of the cherry biome. I want to see if it's just cherry biome specific that it drops particle effects, or if it's everywhere. Let me come here. Okay. No, wait, there it is. So maybe you need a certain number of them before it does it. Maybe just one doesn't do it. is it? Let's just do that. Does one do it? What do you need? Okay, one does it. There you go. That's a cool thing to have in your build. Okay. I like it a lot. Let's get some wood and let's get some saplings. I think this was a well-planned mission, and we can tick that one off the list. Boom, and we can actually remove suspicious sand and gravel because we've got lots of that too. Literally, the only goal left is frog eggs. We'll turn that off now. Okay. Sweet. And what do we do as soon as we get to a new pretty biome? We destroy it, right? That's what humans do, right? Oh, those won't break because they're attached to that tree still. Or they. There's the wood still left up there. Slowly. Okay, I'll just break these two. I'll take whatever saplings I get from here. We'll take them back and then grow them ourselves. I don't like messing with biomes, especially new ones. Like on Homercraft, they got the mining mesa and the building mesa. So if you need stuff from, you need terracotta and stuff, you go to one to mine. And the other one's like reserved for building. There we go. Okay, while we wait for that to despawn, let's do some emptying. Oh wow, okay. So like other flowers, we just replaced it. Okay, cool. Good to know. Come here. Come here. Good to know. Okay. So, put that away. I've got 60. Nice. 3 or 4 emeralds. Okay, pink petals. Cherry sapling. Okay, so that's now full. Everything else needs to go in there. Snort. Okay, no, we don't have any snort there. Okay, let's get out the next one. Snort. Cherry log. We'll keep those. We'll put away the bucket tropical fish. Not gonna reuse that. Oh wow. Geez, these drop a lot. Wow, okay. I've never seen this many saplings drop from one tree. It's technically 2 trees, but still. That's insane. Okay, so we've got wood, we've got leaves. Can we grab a few extra leaves? Can we reach any still? Okay, we'll grab all the ones we can reach. Oh, you know, I'm not sure if you are keeping up to date or watching it, but Star Trek Strange New Worlds came out yesterday. That's cool. Have not watched it, so if you have, please, no spoilers. Same info when Kelly's home. She's so excited to watch it. I got glared at when I told her. How many episodes of Ugly Betty did I sit through? I really hope she's not watching. And pick up some more flowers. Oopsie. Okay. I think that's all we need here. Your name there looks different. Why have you changed color? Are you watching on 2 devices by any chance? Your last message there, your purple is like lighter purple than the rest of your messages. I don't know why. Oh, I didn't know you could even change the color. I thought it was just like randomly assigned. That's why Polite asked me, like, have I thought of putting emojis? Emojis? Whatever. I'm like, yeah, sure, if I knew how. It's found. Nice. Okay. Let's check this desert out. And then we're going to start heading... Whoa. This is a fancy one. I mean, come across a lot of these today, but never one this fancy. Jeez. Okay. Fire charge, yes please. Oh, we actually have lava. I mean, be careful up here. Okay. Yeah, this is a fancy one, eh? Get these ones under the water first. I think I may have seen them before, but it's been so long. This is like the 4th or 5th one of these I've like excavated this stream alone. And it's the only fancy one. Ah. Take it easy. Rest up. Got some Half-Life Alex to play. But you don't know much about that game. I remember reading, watching a trailer or something for it when it came out, but never heard much else. VR is just so expensive in this country. I mean, back then, when I played at Brendan's house, it was something like 24,000 rand for the basic vibe and the lighthouses. I have no idea how much it costs now. Oh wow, okay, there's a lot of lava here. Okay. You know what? That means there's going to be a lot of obsidian instead. Did you watch the Apple thing about their Vision Pro? That looks cool. If they can pull it off, if it does what the advert says, that is going to be nice. 45,000. It's not so much an issue now. I know your PC can handle it and my PC can handle it, but back then when I was looking, it's like my PC back then, there was no chance in hell you could do it. Okay, well, we'll keep mining until it's bedtime. Oh yeah, it's like something like 80,000 rand here. That's direct price, not including tax and bribery and corruption and all that stuff that our country likes to add on. Plus, you know, people keep wanting to support Russia, so US company. Anyway, I'd like to try it. It looks like they can do that now. They just have to get people on board. That's the thing. Game developers aren't going to want to commit resources and stuff to games for that when only a few people are going to buy it. Let's be honest, the people who want to play the games on it won't be able to afford it anyway. So they're not going to be selling many games for it. Okay. Sure, I don't need all obsidian. I did say we were going to stop here and reload all that, 'cause I need more rockets. We're going to make it back to base. Boom, boom, boom. Pop the food. How's the brush doing? The brush is fine. All good. Go away. No one likes you. Do we just dump stuff in here as well? Okay. So we need to go past a swamp on the way back. Jeez, this is further than I've ever been out. Northwest it is. So we just have frog eggs to get still. This is really cool. It's been fun. Oh, if we pass the ice spikes biome, I don't know where it is. But if we do somehow pass it, maybe just get some packed ice. I use it in a lot of builds. Good to get some again. We can't go too fast because the world's not loading fast enough. Ironically, this is one of the reasons why I run things on a server. Oh, I'm not gonna go in. But that looks so cool. I love dripstone caves. Yeah, but this is why I run things on the server. It just takes this off my PC, especially when I'm streaming. Hey, look at this! Another cherry blossom biome. Close to home this time. And bigger. Wow, this is actually a decent sized one. The other one is quite small. Check this out, this one. With a nice little snow mountain in the middle. I like that. Give me a second, I got a message. Aha. Can you see if I type in a command? Does it show up? No, it doesn't. Whitelist. Add. Okay, apparently you're already whitelisted. Apparently I already did it a while back. Cool. Oh, I looked at the player files and yours was the second one, so I added you. I just didn't add Alex or Sasquatch's friend, because I forgot what his name was. Okay, so you're already whitelisted. But I'd have to send you the IP address again, I suppose. Oh, hang on, I can't see chat now. Damn it, hang on. Chat, where's chat? There chat is. Okay, hang on. If you want server address, give me a second. I will send it to you. I'm in a safe spot. Not putting that in chat. Send it to you on Discord. Boom and boom. There you go. It's got streamer mode enabled. That's why I didn't hear the notification. I was checking WhatsApp. I forgot to check Discord. But there you go. Aussies. Oh, there's How are we meant to get Oh. Okay. So to get a sniffler egg, you have to get it from suspicious sand or suspicious gravel. That I'd like. I'd like a sniffler. But I haven't come across one. I mean, none of the ones we did had. Okay, we're going to check them all on the way back. Hey, look. Another one. We were just looking in all the wrong places, apparently. Beep. And another one. So much for being rare or uncommon. Ooh. No, I did put more rockets in. Cool, never mind. And what did I say about this being my hotbar? Can there be structures in these forests? I actually don't know. I think so. No, those aren't structures. Those are just like weird stones. Desert village for camel. I just remember now about camels. Yeah, passed through a few deserts. But we'll look. I still technically need frog eggs, and I need a sniffler egg. There's nothing in coal biomes. Okay, we got fresh chunks. Okay, there's another one of these. I'm not gonna. Okay, I'll take the clocks. Hey, it's a wolf. Been a while since I've seen one. In the wild, that is. What's that? Oh, just random generation. Cool. We keep heading north. Cool forests. Okay. Another one. Let's gonna skip that one. Oh dear. Elytra's not happy. Okay. We have enough to get back. That being said, let's make it daylight. Wait, come here. Cool. Boop. Boom. Ship. Okay. I have no idea if these are new. are we gonna do? We actually have to beat this thing. There we go. Ah. Now, this is new because there is a thing there. Okay. Sniffle egg. Come. Everyone cross your fingers for sniffle eggs. We got coal. Okay. Not ideal. Not what you're looking for right now. Early game content? Fine. Mid game content? No thank you. We got that. Oh, that was cool. Ready? Okay, come on, sniffle egg. No, we gotta. It's a hoe, isn't it? It's a hoe. Okay. Come on. Another hoe. Really? Oh, that's an axe, but still. Okay. I am at defeat. Wait, one more. It's a sherd. I'll take the sherd. Blade sherd, okay. Already have a blade one. It's cool, now I have 2 blade ones. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it now. Unless they can spawn underneath these ones, I don't know. We need to clean up the floor. Wait, is that one? No. That one. There's one. Is it? No. Never mind, false alarm. False alarm. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Nothing. Another sherd. Large amounts of sherds. Which are cool, don't get me wrong. Explorer, okay. Okay. Oh, that's funny. So I've been looking for our external DVD drive. Those people who still use educational DVDs. Thing is, all our new laptops don't have optical drives, and I've been looking for it for like 3 days. I literally just get a WhatsApp now saying, "Oh, I never looked at the group. I have it." Literally one room away from the person who needed it. One room away. I don't know why I shouldn't just go ask other people in her grade if they had it. It's right next door. Oh, that's funny. Okay. That is quite funny. Oh, and I broke a laptop yesterday. How cool is that? I was not having a good day. Actually, I had a really bad week, and just to top it all off, I broke a laptop. Never broken a laptop before, but managed yesterday. It might be fixable, but I've got this feeling they're going to say it is not worth it given its age. So what I did was I was trying to replace the RAM, or add more RAM in, sorry. And it's one of those really annoying Acer laptops where you have to take the entire, you undo all the screws on the bottom. But instead of taking the bottom plate off, no, that would be too easy, no. These ones, you take the bottom plate off, and then, sorry, you unscrew the bottom plate, and then you take the keyboard off. And to do that, you have to very carefully lift it up ever so, ever so slightly, like that far. So you can slide your hand, if you have big hands, good luck, in to undo the little ribbon that holds the mouse and the keyboard adapters. Or connectors, sorry. In like 5 centimeters of space. I've done this before. No problems. I've done it to that same laptop actually when I replaced the hard drive. But apparently this time I did it wrong somehow, and the keyboard one no longer clips in, it just slides straight out. But that laptop gets even worse. If you want to replace the RAM, you have to undo all the cables, undo the battery, take the hard drive out, unscrew the fan on the side, 'cause, you know, the fan, but sorry, it's like backwards on the screen. Anyway, unscrew the fan, take the whole thing out, turn it on its side, and then the RAM sits on the underside. It is the most stupid laptop design ever, and I'm so glad we only have a few of them. Yeah. So long story short, I broke laptop. And that was just like the icing on the cake that was my week. It's not a good week. And yesterday was already an emotional day. It was 5 years since my grandfather passed, so like talk to family and stuff like that. So on top of everything else, yeah. Okay. On our way back home, we do need to repair the elytra. Is that a? I don't know. Is that a structure, or is that just funny? No, it isn't. Whoa, okay. Why can't I swim? I'm not in swim mode. Am I? No, I'm not. Okay, hang on. Land. Oh, jeez, okay. It's a baby with a freaking thing. Just the one, right? Okay. Get some breath. Right. Come here. Okay. Yeah. Do we have air bubbles coming out of this one? No. We actually have to be careful here. Okay. Brushy, brushy. No, no, no. Okay. It's going to be up and down, up and down, up and down. I can see. We have air bubbles down there. That's a little bit far away. Alright. 2.5 hours. Aha, here we go. Give me an egg. Not cool, man. I'll take the emerald. Did I pick it up? Yeah, I did. Okay. Come on. That's a shirt at least. Take it. Oh, what is that? Oh, okay. These things can rise quickly. They can't swim quickly, but they go up fast. See, I'm not complaining about having to kill these things because it actually gives me XP to repair the elytra. A long ass flight home. Say before we go hunting for frogs, we might just need to go home, repair, and then go hunting. Okay, guys. Where is this thing? Okay, cool. We have air bubbles now. Sweet. Ow. Ow. Oh, there's one behind me. Jeez. Don't do that to me. Okay, is that it? Are we done? Nope. Two more. Three more. Oh wow, there's lots of things around here. Okay, cool. Come here. Alright. Let's check around here. And we'll move on. Do them one at a time. This does not look like it has any there. This one does not have any. It's unusual. Okay, on to the next one. Maybe we've strayed into previously generated chunks. I don't know. And we are getting closer and closer back to base. It is possible. Oh no, hang on. Here we go. We got another one. Come on, sniffer egg. Okay, no, we got an emerald. Okay. Hey, it's a dolphin. Okay, so only the one around here. Maybe it's under here? No. Okay. So I don't think they'll spawn underneath other blocks. Wait, there's one. I stand corrected. Oh, nugget. Got plenty. Oh, jeez. Clearly not paying attention. I was watching a video. I've been enjoying the hardcore WoW death videos. Some guy got greedy while in a boat and literally died to drowning because he didn't get out in time. It's ironic. Of all the things that kill you in hardcore, you die to drowning. He looked very sad for himself as he... Ah, there's one. Afterwards. Should. Okay. Cool. Okay. What we got? A mourner. Okay. What are we mourning? Go, 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 go. There we go. Thank you. Okay, let's look around here. Emerald, thank you. Jeez, there's a lot of these small ones. Getting rid of all this grass. Trying to find something, anything, right? This one. Yeah. Why is there wheat? Seriously. Who loses their wheat underwater? And who wants soggy wheat? Okay. Are there any more? There's one more over there. Oh, look at all these ones. It's like 4 in a row. Check this. 1, 2, 3, 4 in a row. Come on, give me something nice. You can give me coal. You can go away. You give me a shirt. Okay, I'll take it. You are giving me a nugget. Go away. Let's just You are going to give me a nugget. Okay. We got one shirt. There's another one. Yo. What's that noise? Oh, shame. You can hear my cats are complaining I'm not giving them enough attention. Okay, there we go. And another shirt. I want an egg. Okay. I think that's it for here, right? Wait. What do we got? Coal. Go away. Nope. Oh yeah. So what should we do if we actually get a sniff? Oh. Hi. Oh. Hey there. Do not see. Oh, my elytra is almost repaired. We can keep going. We don't have to head back. What should we do if we get a sniffle egg? Like, should we do like, I don't know. What's a cool on-stream like thing? I don't know. Need to get a wheel. Spin the wheel. Seen a few people have that. That looks so cool. Here's another piece. But it looks like it's buried. And it doesn't look like there are any... I don't know. This is weird. Is it just me or has it gotten cold all of a sudden? Like I'm now feeling chilly. And I'm not wearing my slippers. Nothing. Okay. I think we're done here. Oh wait, no. Wait, that's when we started with that, yeah. That's what we started with. And that one, that one, that one, that one, and then eventually there, yeah. Okay, now we've done them all then. There we go. Oh, move away from that. I do not have redstone to fight that. Although I do want to go kill an Elder Guardian now to go get the... whatever they have. Oh, they have trim. So it's different sorts of trim. Oh, hello. Look at all these mobs. Oh, what's that? Okay, you asked phase the moon. I assume that's a new moon. I'm going to assume. Not gonna bother sleeping. Daylight's coming now. Oh, hello. Come here. Oh, jeez. Okay, I don't like the fact that I can't swim. I don't get my swim speed until I land. Eek. I'd say so many of those guys, and the only one that scares me is the guy with the trident. Alright, let's go. Bring it on! It's like saying out The Walking Dead here, except it's like Swing Dead. Jeez, how many others are there? Because it's like more here than there've been at all the other ones we fought so far. Oh. Hi. Okay, air pocket. Here. And we have suspicious sand. Right, well, okay. Right here. I mean suspicious gravel. So what should we do if we hit... I don't know, I'm not dancing. Oh, that's the first thing people say. Do a dance. No. I don't dance. What is that? That gave me copper. Okay, I'm not complaining. Don't need that, 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 don't need that. Bye. Okay. I didn't know they gave copper. I'll take the head though. Thank you. That's cool. Okay. Right. Ooh, glazed terracotta. Ooh, and a treasure map. Okay. There are no breathing blocks around here. No, wrong button. Met. That could be my snowflake. Okay. Let's go back down. Let's get the glazed terracotta. I'm off. Oh, right. Okay, I've got the thing from the thing. Thing from the thing. Thing from the thing. Right click, not left click. What? This is an interesting one. Since when do they have prismarine blocks? Okay, so it looks like it only had the one. You know, the one I broke. So got some underneath here. Which does not look like. This one actually has a breathing block. Okay. Another treasure map. Okay. So we're gonna do another treasure map, I think, because I want to use Una's trick again. And this is coal. Apparently I've been naughty this year. All I get is coal. And wheat. And wheat. Okay. Okay, next. Nope. Nope. Yes. 2. Oh, and we got a shard. 2 shards. Jeez, okay. Back-to-back shards, guys. We got 4 mourners. Oh, we can do a full morning. Full mourners one now. And there's one. And it is wheat. Okay. Nope. Nope. What are you? There's one there. There's one there. Oh, this one looks like it's about to break. Oh, no, it's an emerald. Damn it. What the, that looked like an egg. It's not an egg. Okay. Wait, there's one there. I'm thinking we need to get up. Hi, dude. Is there land nearby? No. Okay, that's fine. We'll just do this underwater quickly. Alright. You, I need you. I need you, and I need my new brush. Then you can go away. Come back here. And you can come out. I can put all the stuff we've gotten away, so it's not clogging up inventory space. I don't need gravel. Okay, I'll throw that away now. Is that all we putting away? Yeah, okay. Cool. Put that Way. Where'd that go? There you go. There it is. Okay. Now we got the new brush. And keep looking. I don't need another round here, it's fine. There's one. I just want a sniffler egg. All I want. Okay, so uses 1 durability each time. Okay. I'll take emeralds if I have to. If I have to. Oh, there's a recharge. Sweet. Okay, let's just break this. Anything on the inside here? Is this one? Yes. We need 2 snifflers then to make, so we can breed them. Probably. Okay. Still nothing. I don't know. Continue. Wow, that is a. There was a suspicious gravel block on top of that. Interesting. I did not know that could happen. Recharge. Okay. Okay. Well, then that's... I think that's that around here. Hang on. Maybe not. And you? Don't know on top of here, do I? No, it's not here. Okay, we now have 4 treasure maps. I bet you at least 2 of them are the same. Oh. We put away what we don't want. It's there, there. Gravel, don't need that. You know what, you can have you. It's fine, you're about to die anyway. Okay. Actually no, we're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep that brush. We'll put that on display, our first brush we ever made and used. Game's like the Hall of Fame. Nothing under here. Okay, nothing there. Okay. Oh, hang on. One right there. It's got wheat. Okay. We're done. We're done. We're done. I'm gonna find land quickly. I'm gonna land on top of the tree. I'm gonna go grab my warm top because it is getting quite cold here. And slippers. Slippers. Alright. Just went to the room to go grab my warm top, and all my cats are just snuggling in like one big cat pile. It's very cute. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that's funny. Still can't believe about that DVD drive. Alright, who is messaging me now? Oh, it's my dad's funny videos. Fair enough. Okay. Did I pick up the bed? No, I didn't. Whoa. Hey, bed. Okay. Warm again. Oh. We stream tonight, we turn the heater on. That's for damn sure. Sped up a little bit too much there. Okay. I think beehives. Cool. I think we're pretty much done with the exploration for now. Ooh. No, don't get down. Lava. Yeah, it's lava. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, that's just stupid. I went the wrong way. Hi. Let's just go up, shall we? Yeah, the tried old trick. Just go straight up. And really hope we don't hit lava. Who is messaging me now? Your Pokemon battled hard. Who just kicked me out? In which gym? What do you want, gym? No, not my gym. Oh no, I'm going down. Okay. Oop. So these like crevices. Ah. Cool. Boom, let's go. Oh my gosh. Snow villages. What's up, dude? I'm gonna say if I pass Ice Spikes biome, I need attacked ice, so I'm not gonna break down your houses for that. Wait, is this house made of... That's house got blue ice in it. Matrices. I like that design. It's cool. Very clever. You're probably gonna call it soon-ish. Time 2:30. Very simply because I still need to do a workout. If I'm going to get my vitality points for the week. So I was sick earlier this week. I fell behind my points. So I still have to get 200 points today. It's so damn cold. I don't want to. Hey, Ice Spikes biome. Okay. We are going to... Crap, I don't actually have that much. This is not going to last very long, is it? Oh, damn it. We forgot to do these. I'm not going to go all the way back down for them now. They're all the same. All four are the same. But we are way. I'm not gonna go all the way back down. I'm always needing packed ice. Always. Cool. Okay, after this, we're gonna head back. Because we are gonna fill up our inventory. This now needs fixing. Didn't plan properly when leaving. Come on, break. There we go. Thank you. How down do these things go? Jeez. Okay. I don't have snowballs. I got a snowball generator back at base. Thanks. I must finish my ice farm. I haven't done it yet. Okay, so the only thing you haven't done yet is frog eggs. But that might have to wait until later stream. If I stream later. I should stream later. I want to stream later. Woohoo! Oh, this is a big boy. Take it down. Space for more stacks, so like this one. Who's making doo-doo sounds? Cause okay, right, let's go. Grab these last few blocks. Okay, and back north we go. Yeah, we're gonna leave the frog hunting for when I come back later. I do need to do some stuff. But we will make it to 3 hours. And then depending on what time I get back later, will depend on how long our stream tonight is. When this be new? It's like less than 1,000 blocks from base. Oh, that's a cool ocean, not gonna lie. That looks so cool. Check that out. I do love these stilt houses. There's no way that this is a new one. No way. How? It is so close to my base. It has space. Okay. We take the treasure map, see where it goes. What do I need? I need dirt. Which then go there. I don't think there are any suspicious gravels around the shipwreck. Okay, where are we going? North. Northeast. Okay, I was about to say, this definitely isn't new. As I can see, there's random stuff here. So I killed mobs here before. You know what we're gonna do? I'm just gonna unload this ice to a shulker box. Yeah. And then we'll. Okay, cool. Why does it sound like mobs? Oh, it's right here. So we're gonna do Una's trick. Okay, so it's gonna assume you found it then. I'm gonna assume you found it and picked up already. Yeah, this is way too close to base not to be found. Well, could still technically be done here. There it is, we never found it. Okay, that's hilarious. All that damage, we never found the thing. Until Una's trick. Gotta love it. Alright, we are going... like only 100 blocks away from base. How is that possible? Should be right around... This is not base. Okay, but this is an old one, so there won't be any... Not even gonna land. That way I don't have to try and do awkward takeoffs. Yeah, no, okay, there's nothing here. What? Oh, it's over here. Oh, I really lost my base now. Oh, it's over here. 1,600, 1,000. Yeah, I think it's on. Okay, it's on the other side of this. Yeah. No. Yes. Yes, because there's my ice farm. Not my tented one. Means base is right over here. There it is. Hey, welcome back. How's your back feeling? My bees don't look happy. What's going on with my bees? Oh, I'm out of bottles. Again. That's just bugged. The rest, ow. The rest on there's buggy. Cool. Would you like to see my villager trading area? I can throw that way. Please tell me that was a dropper, not a dispenser. Otherwise, I just dispense TNT. Okay, we just put packed ice there. There you go. Packed ice will automatically unpack. Okay, cool. Let's go. So I got two things to show you. First, I don't think it's gonna be too impressive because I already did it once today. Ah, yeah, it's quite boring. This is my dripstone farm. This entire thing gets full, and then you push a button and it about 50 stacks worth of dripstone. It's quite cool. You actually have to send the carts twice because they can't pick everything up. And then here's a small one. But like I said, I actually did it this morning. I shouldn't have. It takes like a day of solid being in the area for it to all grow. Okay, and here is the villager trading area. Doesn't look like much from above, but we come down this lovely staircase. Do not look at the roof. I haven't finished the roof. Here it is. It is not populated yet. In fact, the only residents are, I think, 6 or 7 on this side. 6. Yeah, I have 6 villagers in here so far. The rest is still coming. Well, what's cool is you can put stuff down here and it'll go down the storage system. So each... Oh, there's a wandering trader. Each side will be one type of villager. So you'll have like librarians, blacksmiths, armorers, shepherds, all the way down. Except for the last level, which will have 26 farmers. Because this will be the level where I make most of my emeralds. Because this will be where I trade all the stuff from the farm. And you come down here, and then you have the sorting system starting this side. So I haven't put all the farms in yet, but like there's a carrot farm and all that. Yeah, this thing took like 2 months to dig. I literally only finished it this morning, putting in all the little booths. So yeah, you'll just run a cart, put a village in here and stick the thing in front of it, and it'll just sit here and you trade. That's pretty much all it is. But then so yeah, it looks neat from the front. I've still got all my building shelter boxes, so ignore those. Then if we come around the back, through the passages, one, you have access to all of the filters. All the sorting systems are here. 1 per side, 25 per side actually. And then now we're back in my base. I can now use free cam. We're in the base. Ooh, no, this one goes fast. You have 5 farms so far. They all feed into this water system. Then runs round, round to this bubble column. Which then feeds it into the system itself. And any items that are not part of the system or not got a filter will get put into these chests at the end here, which are separate. So yeah, you got these 5 farms. There's space for more. I can actually build 2 more here at the back. Just fits in what I've dug out so far. If I want to, but I'm not sure if I want to yet. It's a lot. It's a lot of work. And This wheat farmer doesn't actually grow wheat. I don't know what he does. He makes bread and throws bread at the other guy, but I don't want bread, I want wheat. I can't trade bread. Here is a villager breeder. Some villagers in it. And here are some villagers good to go. Where do I put them next? Those will probably be the first farmers. And in this side I'm going to build more automated farms. So this will be like dug out further, and then there'll be more automated farms there. Ooh. Okay. And yeah, that's pretty much... Oh, and the fish tank. So for some reason my texture pack at the moment puts lines here. But as soon as continuity upgrades itself to 1.20, I will be putting it back on, and then no lines here. And it looks like a fog effect. Then I'm going to put coral and a whole lot of fish. So you'll have this lovely fish tank. The whole, with the floor. And this will go. This is just here what I'm building. It's just out the way. But yeah. And then you can, if you finish with items, finish trading and stuff, you can dump all your items in there. It'll come down and into the main water stream. So there's like a ring around the whole base. And that's one central water stream. And all these little bits here are different places where items can enter. Like here, when you've finished, you can put items back in. There won't be all these shulker boxes, so it's just temporary. But I quite like it, and I like the fact that once this wall's just like this, because I'm going to be bringing builders through, villagers through and up to their places. Once that's closed, from anywhere here, it actually looks just nice and neat. You don't see the mess that is the farm behind it. So yeah, that's been my project for like the last 2 months, is building this thing. And up top, I'm going to build a village, like a proper village up here. Put a wall up here and keep this whole thing separate. So it'll be like villagers roaming around freely, and I'll actually get my hand at building like a medieval village type thing. And then this will be underneath it. Be a bit weird for the village to be centered around this thing, but you know what, whatever. And then I want to put my turtles in there. Oh, I got turtle eggs. So yeah. And that is how it all works. Nice. Except for some reason the one villager keeps throwing beetroot seeds at the guy. That's quite clever. They want to do trades, so this dude will unfortunately make bread, and then he will throw it at this guy. But there are hopper mine carts which are so fast they grab anything he throws, and then it'll get distributed. And there's a cat stuck in there. That's strange. Okay. I don't know how he spawned. Oh right, they are dirt blocks. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So pretty much there will be a sheep farm, wool farm. There will be, I don't think anything trades a cactus. There won't be a cactus farm, but there'll be bamboo farms, sticks, and random wood. There'll be melons, pumpkin. I might even make another iron farm and link that iron straight down into here, because you can trade iron with some of them. Otherwise I'll just take iron from the main storage area. Yeah. Ooh, hang on, sorry. Who is messaging me here? Okay. Cool. It's fine. Yeah, lots of plans. I'm enjoying it. But there was a nice break from that, going on a little adventure instead. Last thing to do before I get up. Oh, wrong side. Damn it. Let's go and repair my tools. How many rocks I have? 18 left. Okay, cool. Yeah, so pretty much anything I can farm will be farmed there, just to make mass amounts of emeralds, and then I can get terracotta and stuff from those guys. So I'll have all the emeralds I need for trading and all the stuff I need to get emeralds, etc. It'll be cool. Alright, okay. Yeah, so this farm I want to replace. Did not mean to land the glass. Okay. Oh yeah, my normal glass texture pack actually has outlines in the edge of the glass. Not in the middle. On the edges it's got outlines, and this one doesn't. But yeah, I need to get that fixed. Okay, so boom. I'm sure you've seen this farm, Rena. I'm sure you've used this farm. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! No, 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 no. 1%. Yo, that got loud quickly. But at least here we'll. Okay, Elytra's already fixed. Jeez. But yeah, 5 minutes here and all my stuff's fixed. And I get all the gold and stuff, so... Oh well. You're always welcome to use it. You're welcome to take as much gold as you want. Or any other items. Pretty clever. It just uses sort of fall damage and all that. That just seemed counterproductive. Well, I suppose they die fast if they fall, but this suits my needs. It just uses these bushes. They die on those, and these two just stay here to keep aggro. As long as they cross with me, all the other ones will spawn. They'll be cross with me. However, I do need to fix these random blocks here that happened when a magma cube got in there and killed me while I was AFK. Whoopsie. Okay, that's done. Yeah, I think tonight, when I get back, we will definitely go on a frog egg hunting expedition. See what we can do there. Almost finished. What I can do here, though, just thought about it. Let's start prediction. By the way, did you guys just get ads? I apologize if you did. Don't know why I'm asking if you got ads. You wouldn't be able to tell me if you did. Oh, not right now. Interesting. Alright, let's finish now. Okay, so this time was the first time I actually clicked on the button, because I never click on the button. That was the first time I clicked on it. So any other ones are all Mr. Bezos doing, you know. Gotta retain that, gotta get back to #1 in the world. Okay, that's everything. My bow is not like that, unfortunately. Oh, right. Oh. So I just had a thought. You can trade all this stuff with pigmen as well. I mean, villagers as well. They must come here with shulkers, collect all this, and dump it into that storage system. And then just trade that. Screw that guy up. Do we have enough zombie pig heads? Okay. Oh. Oh crap. That means the system's broken. Okay. Yeah, that means this is now too full. Okay, that's fine. I will go and grab... Whoa! That was too fast. I'll go and grab some shulker boxes later and do that. Cool. Sick. No one wants you here. Okay, well that was fun. Yeah, so I've been growing those bloody blue trees for that base. You know how long it took me? I think I watched like 4 movies just growing trees. I couldn't get... I don't know, I couldn't find a automated tree farm I could build. It's something that's always eluded me. How are we doing with it? Dumping. All these need to come out actually as well. Alright, we can put diamond away, that away. Don't think we have one for no. Whatever. Boom, boom, boom. That can go in the system. Bye. You can go, 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 you can go. I don't know about crying obsidian. That's not in the system. Oh, and because they went and added 2 lots of trees and I thought they only added 1, I completely forgot about cherry bloody blossoms. I have run out of space in my storage system to add cherry blossom trees. Which could be a problem. Crying obsidian. I don't think I even have space down here. I think I used up the last 2 spaces. Yeah, the last 2 spaces went to bamboo. Oh, hang on, there's 1 space. So what don't I need here? Does golden carrots really need its own one? Probably not, actually. Yeah, golden carrots doesn't need its own one. Unless I extend this area, looks like push it back, but then all this needs to move and all this needs to move. How much coral do I have? Okay, we actually might have enough coral to do that fish thing without having to go look, but we do need fish. Yeah, this is just random storage. Oh dear, okay, I see poppies are full again. Never ends. Okay. Cool. I was about to say, why is that? Okay. I think that's where we'll leave it for now. That was fun. Turn off game noises. Turn off music. No, leave music on. Thank you for chatting and keeping me company. I really appreciate it. You know, I hope to see you, either seeing you streaming your own Minecraft content or joining me for some content or just playing Minecraft. That'd be cool. Yeah, thank you for hanging around. I will try to be back later, depending on what happens, depending on how hot the curry is. Yeah, that's probably the biggest factor. Yeah, thank you very much, and I shall see you next time.